OpenClaw new free update. You're running AI agents the hard way. You're storing secrets in the wrong place. Your agents are slow, your setup is messy, and you don't even know it. There's a free update that just dropped, and most people haven't touched it yet. It fixes the exact problems that slow your AI systems down. And if you skip this, you're leaving real efficiency on the table. This is the update you actually need to know about. Hey, I'm Ava, and on this channel, I break down AI tools so you can actually use them, not just read about them. Today, we're going deep into OpenClaw's brand new update, version 2026.2.26, released on February 27th, 2026. It's free, it's big, and there are a few things in here that completely change how you can build and manage AI agents. I'm going to walk you through every major feature and explain what it actually means for your workflow. Stay with me because the secrets management piece alone is worth your full attention. Let's start with the basics. OpenClaw is an open-source AI agent platform that lets you connect AI to the apps and messaging tools you already use. Things like Slack, Telegram, Discord, Microsoft Teams, WhatsApp, and more. It has over 233,000 stars on GitHub. That's one of the most widely used AI agent platforms out there. And this new update brings some genuinely important improvements. So let's get into it. The first big change is external secrets management. This is the one most people are going to overlook, and it's the one that matters most for security. Before this update, managing API keys or credentials inside OpenClaw was manual with no clean, structured workflow. Keys could end up in the wrong places, especially if you're running multiple agents or working in a team. Now there is a full secrets workflow built right into the CLI. 4 commands: audit, configure, apply, and reload. Audit shows you what secrets you have and where they are. Configure sets things up. Apply pushes secrets into the system safely. Reload activates them at runtime with no downtime and no restart loops. There's also ref-only auth profile support, which means instead of embedding actual credential values in your config, you just reference them. Your config file points to where the data is stored rather than containing it directly. That's a much cleaner and safer approach. This feature came from contributor Josh Avant and already has dedicated documentation in the official docs. If you're running OpenClaw for anything sensitive, set this up first. Next up is ACP Threadbound Agents. Threadbound means the agent is tied directly to a conversation thread. This update makes ACP agents first-class runtimes for thread sessions, with proper lifecycle controls, startup reconciliation, and runtime cleanup. When a thread starts, the agent starts with it. When the thread ends, the agent cleans up properly. No leftover processes, no memory waste. There's also coalesced thread replies, meaning instead of fragmented responses from an agent, they get combined into one clean reply. Less noise, more clarity. If you're building workflows where agents need to respond within specific conversation threads in Slack, Telegram, or anywhere else, your agents just behave better now. Let me take a quick pause here, because if you're finding this useful, I want to point you to something that's been incredibly helpful in my own work with AI tools. When I first started building with OpenClaw and tools like it, I was spending hours figuring out what was worth my time and what wasn't. That's when I found a community called AI Profit Boardroom, with over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones waste it. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out. Link in description. Back to the update. WebSocket First Transport. Before this update, the OpenAI Codex integration inside OpenClaw used SSE, which stands for Server Sent Events, a one-way connection where the server pushes data to the client. This update makes WebSocket the default. WebSockets are two-way persistent connections that are faster to establish and more efficient for real-time use cases. The setting is called Transport Auto and falls back to SSE if WebSocket isn't available. You get the speed improvement automatically with no configuration needed. Android improvements. This one matters if you're running OpenClaw alongside Android devices. 2 new node commands: device.status and device.info. These let your agents query the state of a connected Android device in real time. There's also a new notifications.list command. Your agent can now list the active notifications on the device, which opens up the ability to act on them, route them, or summarize them. These features came from contributor Obvious and are fully wired up with protocol and registry coverage. Agent routing CLI. 3 new commands: OpenClaw Agents Bindings, OpenClaw Agents Bind, and OpenClaw Agents Unbind. These let you manage which agents are connected to which channels or accounts at the account level. Before this, binding was limited to the channel scope. Now it's account scoped with role-aware binding identity handling and plugin resolved binding account IDs. If you're managing multiple agents across multiple channels, this is how you control all of that cleanly from the command line. Security. This update includes multiple critical patches explicitly tagged as shipping with this specific NPM release. Node execution approvals are now hardened with frozen, immutable execution plans. An agent can't execute a command unless it was approved with the exact argument specified at approval time. No argument swapping, no bypass via symlink tricks. Plugin channel HTTP auth was patched to properly canonicalize request paths, closing edge cases where alternate path variants could bypass gateway authentication. Gateway node pairing now pins and signs device metadata across reconnects, so a reconnecting device can't claim expanded permissions by spoofing its platform or device family. Sandbox path protections now reject dangling symlinks and out-of-route symlink targets, preventing workspace escapes. Config includes are now hardened with size guardrails and rejection of hard-linked aliases. Additional fixes cover voice call, replay hardening, multi-account pairing isolation, and Microsoft Teams media fetch routing through SSRF guarded paths. If you're running OpenClaw in any production environment, this update is not optional. Thanks to security researchers TD Jackie and Zeppi Brent for reporting these. There are also a lot of reliability fixes in this release worth knowing about. Typing indicators got a full overhaul. Multiple bugs where indicators would get stuck, leak across channels, or fail to clean up are now resolved. Delivery queue recovery was fixed, so retry backoff is properly persisted and respected. Google Chat and Nextcloud Talk both had restart loop issues in webhook mode. Both are fixed. Microsoft Teams file uploads were triggering false error messages while uploads were still completing. The acknowledgement now happens immediately, so the false timeout banners are gone. No reply Sentinel text was leaking into Slack and sub-agent channels. Fixed. Telegram got improvements to inline button handling in groups, streaming preview behavior, and protection against triggering Telegram's abuse detection via repeated unauthorized send chat action calls. Docker and GCP onboarding got memory optimization during the build process and better configuration defaults. So what do you actually do with this? If you're already running OpenClaw, update now. Pull the latest from GitHub or run your update command. The security patches alone make this non-negotiable. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What's working, what's not, which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip. No hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. And if you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 58,000 members who are crushing it with AI. If this was helpful, hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.